Fintech platform Mobikwik has refiled its draft IPO papers with the market regulator SEBI. The company has cut its issue size down to 700 crore rupees. Remember, Mobikwik had filed its draft papers for the first time in 2021. It had then targeted a fresh issue of 1,500 crores. However, it's decided to delay its plans due to weak market sentiment and now has refiled with the regulator. Yash is standing by with the details. Yash, so refiling its DRHP, that's Mobikwik. Take us through the details. How different does the picture look versus the last time?
Well, Shirin, with the buoyant market conditions, Mobikwik is essentially, hoping to be second line lucky as far as D Street is concerned. But the difference that has come about in the first attempt and the second attempt is that the fresh issue size has been more than halved. Earlier, the fresh issue that Mobikwik was looking at was about 1,500 crore. The revised DRHP, which has been filed, says that the fresh issue would be about 700 crore. Also, what has changed is that now there's a provision of a pre-IPO placement of about 140 crore rupees. If this 140 crore pre-IPO placement is executed, then the fresh issue will reduce further in accordance with that 140 crore of pre-IPO placement. Importantly, use of proceeds 250 crore towards financial services business, 135 crore towards payment services business, 135 crore towards machine learning and artificial intelligence, and about 70 crore towards capital expenditure towards the payment devices business. Selling shareholders, of course, Bipinpreet Singh, Upasana Taku, Narinder Singh Family Trust, and Koshur Family Trust. Now let's come at the financials of the company, which has been refiled as a part of this DRHP. FY21, the revenue was 288 crore. It was up 82% in the following year, that is FY22, FY23, just a growth of about 2.5%. As far as first half of FY24 is concerned, the revenue stands at about 381 crore rupees. Has been EBITDA loss-making for FY21, 22 and 23. But in the first half of FY24, it's made an EBITDA profit of 21 crore rupees. On the net side, FY21, 22, 23 has been loss-making. First half of FY24, it's made a profit of about 9.5 crore. The liabilities for the company have been more or less stable. FY21, it was 443 crore rupees. First half of FY24, it stands at about 534 crore rupees. Now, risk factors, and the first one is quite interesting. It says that the management will have a broad discretion when it comes to the use of net proceeds, which have been specified in the IPO document. Now, in case if the shareholders do not come on board with that change in plans when it comes to use of IPO proceeds, the management is supposed to give them an exit option. But it also says that it cannot assure that the promoters will have the resources to enable this exit option at the time, at the price which is determined by SEBI. Also, it talks about a potential regulatory action from RBI with respect to some discrepancies in filing of documents. The company has not been able to obtain credit rating, which might create problems when it comes to raising funds, discrepancies with ROC filing, and unable to trace some historical and corporate secretarial records as far as the company is concerned.
All right, Yash, many thanks for joining us. Some of the risk factors there for Mobikwik in its DRHP as it gets set to hit Dalal Street. Time for us to head into a short break, but up next, an exclusive conversation with Sudha Murthy and N. Narayanamurthy on the blowback he received for his comments on the 70-hour work week.